Kia ora, friends. I'm very excited to be with you today and to share this practice, which I'm dedicating to my friend Jonny, who reached out to me to ask me to help with a little challenge he has around smoking. And I thought that I would share the practice to help any of you who are also struggling with this challenge, because it's Libra season. It's the season when we are more connected and more loving. And because I'm not doing one-on-one work, if I share this in this group space live, it means that it reaches a whole lot more people. And that is my mission, to reach as many people as I can with this message that we are the thought disruptors, that you can change anything in your mind and in your heart and in your life that does not suit you, simply by the mere act of choosing new thoughts and new feelings, and by disrupting your own thoughts and your own feelings, disrupting the 70,000, the vortex of thoughts that are within you and that create powerful signals of attraction. So this little activation, which I will start in a moment, is going to help you if you have a habit. Okay, so we, over our lives, we all pick up habits that are not helpful to us, and we may we rely on these props which make us feel better. So part of understanding how to change a mind program, how to change a habit, is understanding what sits underneath that thinking pattern, and to essentially, first of all, decide you are the thought creator on the leading edge of thought. And then secondly, to find that trigger and to change it. And the way that you change it is just really slowing down your brain waves, not thinking about it, coming into this 90% power of your subconscious mind, which you can powerfully activate if you know how to do it. Okay, I'm a hypnotist, so I trained in hypnosis to do this, but there are no secrets here. Don't be fooled into thinking that anyone can hypnotize you. They cannot. You are the hypnotist. We are all the hypnotist of our own mind, because of the continual stories that we run and the continual repetitive patterns that we embark upon in our life. And I just would like you to think about this, because you probably haven't thought about it. And until you start thinking about your own thoughts and seeing them as just thoughts, not even your thoughts, just thoughts that you've held on to for a long time, you can start to dismantle them. You can start to disassemble them. You can start to change them if they do not feel good for you. There's the clue. Do not feel good for you. And it's this easy. It's just by going slower. Okay, going slower and choosing to take control and choosing to do something different, because this is the kicker. If you do the same thing every day, if you think the same things every day, if you continue to tell yourself the same stories with the same feeling tone every day, nothing can change. So all of this change work, which is our life experience, will only shift when we choose to view it all differently and to speak to it and to feel it. All the work is done in here, in here, in here, in here, 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 here. So simple. There's no hard work, but there's a bit of thought work. And you've got to be prepared to experiment and to accept that life is all about experimentation and questioning and curiosity. And that you are so powerful when you decide to disrupt your own thinking. Okay, so let's have a go at this. So with this little practice, it's just about using the power of positive thinking. And it's about coming in and disrupting your own thinking in a way that you don't normally do. It needs to feel fun to you. So if you get bored with me talking, turn me off. And if you are not having fun, go and do something else. This is meant to be fun. And as I said, it's for Jonny, who has tried everything and has now turned to hypnosis. Self-hypnosis. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So to make this work for you, first of all, you need to be undisturbed just for a little bit, and I'm going to start to slow down our brain wave speed and go into the teaching program. So let us begin now. Right, when you are ready, I'd like you to close your eyes. And if you start to feel a little bit of dragging in your hands and in your legs, feel as you relax this deepening of your brain waves down and down. So let's intensify the relaxation in your body and in your mind by bringing your attention to your eyelids. And you may just, with your eyes closed, raise your eyelids up and down, and side to side. When you feel very tired doing that, just center within. Bring your attention between your brows. And I'd like you to imagine joining the energy or awareness within you from your brows down to the back of your head, through your throat and into your heart. Take a little breath out and then join back up. And just see this as a corridor of vitality. Now, just let any thoughts fade away. Join from your heart into your mind. Join your matakati inner sight with ARO-HA in your heart. Feel the love within yourself. Allow your mind to come to peace and open the great floodgates of your superconscious mind. Connect to any guidance. Connect to your source of greater authority, however you like to think of this. And if you can now, just imagine yourself. Imagine yourself within a warm tunnel. You're about to make a journey. At the entrance of this tunnel is a door. Behind the door you can feel there is a new journey to be had a new place to go, a deepening of your consciousness of who you are and all your abilities. Appreciate now all of the sensory images that surround you as you prepare to open the door. Look down at your body. Observe how you are clothed and observe the ground under your feet. Are you wearing shoes? Are you barefoot? Allow images and sensations to flow. And if you hear any sounds in this process, allow them to deepen your internal journey of wisdom, your power of positive recalibration. Allow yourself to experience the most positive outcome for yourself, honoring who you are, all you have been, all who you are, all who you are becoming seamlessly integrated now. Open your heart. Let us begin. And now, see, there was never any separation of who you are, who you have been, and who you are becoming now, all present. All guidance supporting you. Allow your great consciousness to flow, your non-physical core creating self, to guide you to the door. Place your hand on the handle or push the door with your foot. It does not matter. Allow yourself to step through and come to the other side. Let any limiting thoughts, worries, resistance float behind through the door that closes as you move through and come into this timeless tunnel of your awareness and deep consciousness. Please now see the triggers, the beliefs, the emotions that sit with your choice to accept this mind pattern, whether this is smoking or any other limiting pattern. Just see the reasons why you have chosen this habit. If you are feeling anxious or angry, just allow yourself to see these thoughts and the origins of these thoughts, the time when you decided this habit would assist you. Let these come to you clearly in your mind and allow them to sit here and ask yourself, what is my positive goal? Let this goal be wholly positive. I choose to breathe. I choose to breathe freely. I choose to clear my passages to receive this life-giving breath, to share life-giving breath. Feel this goal deeply in your mind, in your heart. Feel that eternal passage of heart and mind clearing and clearing and clearing. See your resistance like stepping stones on and in your path and walk over each point of resistance. Keep walking into the tunnel, allowing your resistance to fall to the ground, allowing your resistance to float behind. Superconscious mind, please program in all knowing of the ability to shift any habit through the conscious realization of a goal. Please allow knowing of the superconscious abilities in the integration of all levels of the mind, all of the realms of consciousness, particularly theta, delta, gamma. Program in the positive goal and the success of this goal now. And I just want you to keep walking. Keep walking, imagining you are sweeping with your hands layers of dust, layers of resistance. Sweep the passages clear. As you sweep your hands down the walls of the tunnel, feel the resistance floating away, your limitations with this habit. Feel them floating and floating and floating away from you. Step on the big areas of resistance. Step on anger. Step on frustration. Step on hatred. Step on revenge. Step on rage. Step on powerlessness. As you take these big steps, clearing away the inertia, clearing away the resistance, clearing away the negativity, the anxiety, push them away. Any role models who you have accepted these programs of limit, push those role models away, see them walking behind you and smiling at you for achieving your desire. You are powerful. Feel the power of choice. You choose breath. You choose life. You choose vitality. Your life feels good to you. Say that. My life feels good to me. My body feels good to me. I choose breath. Heal, clear, transmute any physical damage. Heal. Add the programs, expand the programs for healing, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. Clear and transmute resistance across all time, space, dimensions, and realities. Clear and break the habit that you choose to push away now. Keep walking. As you continue to walk, feel the great support. Feel your power to create worlds and to shift worlds now. Feel the great transmission of Modi between your heart and your mind and your heart, your mind, your source of authority, Papatunuku, the ground. Feel the connectivity of your life-giving essence. Please program and compound all knowing of this level of consciousness. Please program in now and receive any programs to assist in your powerful creation of your vortex of thoughts. Program in and compound and integrate this work for your benefit. Maximum optimal benefit now. See, there is never any veil between the physical and the non-physical. your non-physical core creating self who is present at all times and connected to your superconscious mind, to the infinite field of intelligence. If there is anything that remains to be done with this pattern, with this habit, continue to sweep away the dust, clear, cleanse, let go, walk forward in your knowing. You are a powerful creator. Your life should feel good to you. Allow your life to feel good. Allow your breath to feel good. Clean out the cupboards. Open the windows within. Shed the blockages that hold you stuck. See yourself as you really are. You are a creator on the leading edge of thought. You create your reality with your thoughts and your feelings. Life continues. The universe continues to hand you experiences until you take the reins. Choose what feels good to you. Feel good. Know nothing is beyond your reach, in your mind, in your heart. Send your positive goal, and I would just ask you now to take one more step and open the door again, coming into a clearing of your mind's imagination. See this clearing as uninhibited and as the future success of your goal. Bring up all of the images and the sensations of this goal of success as you are now. Bring up all of the sensory images you need to see yourself as successful in your goal, in your mission, in your release. I would ask you to observe your hands in this state. What are you doing with your hands? I would ask you to observe your heart in this state. How is your heart beating? I would ask you to remember this place of calm that is your natural state. I suggest to you, you are successful. Feel the success in your breath. Each breath fills your body with the knowing of who you really are. You are powerful. And allow yourself to feel your feet on the ground in your clearing. How does this clearing represent itself to you? What are the images? What are the sounds? What can you smell? What are the feelings and where are they in your body? Feel yourself surrounded by intergalactic love and light, by the cosmos, the infinite field of intelligence, and know there is always support here for you as you choose and as you ask, whenever you choose and as you ask. It has always been this way. Please integrate this work, super conscious mind, with all knowing for the conscious mind as is required. And in a moment, I will count back to bring you back to the present, with all of the programs to return in your self-meditation and your self-hypnosis to this point. So starting at 1, if you like, come up onto your toes or stretch your toes back and forth if you're seated. 2, rolling the shoulders deep and expanding the chest, the lungs and the heart, feeling the space for growth. And if you like, with 3, just reaching up and coming into your present self. I hope you liked that, my friends. That was particularly dedicated to Jonny. Jonny, this can be practiced by you with great impact as you accept with your conscious mind your ability to set a new program and use the power of your imaginative 90% creative non-physical core, your mind, to embed the new positive programs. The more you do this, the more you will change your neural structure. There are thousands of research studies that substantiate the power of positive thinking, of slow brainwaves, of meditation, of self-hypnosis. You've only started the work. There is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have by embracing your power to challenge your thoughts anew. And if you liked that, you're welcome to join our mailing list. I've got a book coming out which is called Super Manifester. Manifest the secret in you. The secret in you is your power to create worlds, and it's your secret. Nobody else has it. Only you can discover the way that it unfolds for you and your power to create worlds. But it's so much fun when you practice this. Practice first thing in the morning and practice at night. Be grateful at night of your choice to be a powerful thought, feeling disruptor, and have fun. I cannot recommend enough how much fun you can have on your own with your eyes closed and just going a little bit slower. Many positive surprises await for those who are the thought disruptors in our world today. Our consciousness is upgrading, and it starts with each of us. So thank you for listening. Our links are below. Keep working on patterns, challenging patterns, and setting new positive ones. Modi order.